Last year brought remarkable innovation and advancements to the full line of ZTE devices. But we also reached our US and Canadian consumers in more rewarding ways than before, bolstering our position as a leading smartphone maker in North America. How? Through our effective campaigns, our key carrier partnerships, and our one-on-one engagements with our customers. We show no signs of slowing down. And it's all thanks to the bold path we took to get us here today. The Z Max Pro delivered top-of-the-line performance at an unmatched value when it launched last summer. More than 100 US and Chinese media outlets and partners attended our Z Max Pro launch press conference. The result? 159 unique articles with more than 714 million impressions. To reward the 40,000 loyal ZTE fans that pre-registered for the Z Max Pro, we gave away free premium leather cases through our carrier partner Metro PCS. And then we hit the road. In campuses across the nation, our ZTE University brand ambassadors promoted the Z Max Pro with Metro PCS. During Oaktopia at the University of North Texas, we capitalized on the previous success of the Z Max to help spread Z Max Pro awareness. And throughout each leg of the Z Max Pro launch campaign, we averaged a total of 50,000 impressions. Oh, it also nabbed us these: 3 Editor's Choice Awards from Chip Chick, Digital Trends, and PC Mag. Before the launch of our next-gen flagship smartphone, we held 19 pre-briefings in New York and San Francisco with the industry's most notable outlets: CNET, Recode, The Wall Street Journal, The Verge, and PC Mag, among many others. With 182 articles about the Axon 7, we reached 606 million online visitors. Our influencer program with key opinion leaders like Unbox Therapy, Android Authority, and Engadget resulted in 75 million impressions and engaged over 4 million consumers. We took to the airwaves, promoting the Axon 7 on prominent business channels like Bloomberg Television, Canada's Business News Network, and Fox Business. Lastly, during the NBA Finals between 2 ZTE-sponsored teams, the Golden State Warriors and the Cleveland Cavaliers, we launched the Axon 7, netting us invaluable exposure on one of the world's biggest sporting nights. As for the phone itself, we'll let these guys do the talking. 5 Editor's Choice Awards from PC Mag, Mashable, Tech Radar, Android Authority, and Tom's Guide. Our massive nationwide campaigns ensured our devices were seen in all the right places: in your magazines, your web browsers, in your towns, and even inside your movie theaters. Thriving in North America requires a strong retail presence, especially in the nation's major chains like Best Buy and Walmart, who continue to sell our devices in high numbers. The passion that we have for creating our devices mirrors the passion that sports fans and pro athletes bring to the arena. So we channeled that winning spirit when we started our sports marketing campaign in 2013. Since then, we've sponsored athletes like Danny Lee, winner of the PGA Tour's 2015 Greenbrier Classic, and became the official smartphone of the RBC Canadian Open. At the tournament, we made our mark with the ZTE Spectator Village, providing charging stations, product showcases, and exclusive giveaways to our consumers. We also brought some of the NBA's most celebrated players directly to you, like Patrick Beverley at Metro PCS and Chandler Parsons at Cricket Wireless, and we became the smartphone provider to the league's most legendary teams. The NBA season ended with an epic showdown between the Warriors and the Cavs. Also epic was seeing 20,000 attendees proudly wearing their ZTE shirts. But the Cavs weren't the only winners. Throughout the season, we tallied more than 4 million total attendees during our sponsored team NBA games. With 1.9 billion viewers worldwide and 192 million brand impressions total on social media. Our university brand ambassadors connected with tech-savvy college students and shared their ZTE experiences through social media postings, campus tabling, movie premieres, tailgating, and NBA game-watching parties. Last year, we expanded our mobile fleet to 2 experiential marketing vehicles, our high-end, high-tech showrooms on wheels. We trekked thousands of miles to engage consumers directly in San Diego, Texas, Florida, South Carolina, and beyond. We also visited the headquarters of our carrier partners T-Mobile and Sprint, where we showed our employees firsthand how our affordable premium devices drive customers to their stores. At Comic-Con, we sponsored TV Line, which brought in 1.1 million views on YouTube.
We're at TV Line's Comic-Con studio presented by ZTE with the cast of Walking Dead,
Silicon Valley,
cast of Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.,
Tony Hale.
Thank you, and thank you, Zaduk.
And on social media, a reach of over 23,000 on Instagram, 700,000 on Facebook, and 52 million on Twitter, including 6,200 mentions and retweets from 53 celebrities. We also partnered with the Venice Beach League and the Orlando Magic's Aaron Gordon for Dunkfest, where we invited famous dunkers from around the world and hosted a youth basketball camp. It got people talking on social media, totaling a reach and post engagement of nearly 500,000 on Facebook. The number of fans on ZTE USA's social media channels have skyrocketed exponentially, from 6,000 followers in 2013 to more than 1.1 million today, all thanks to the combined effort of our marketing departments. It's clear that ZTE is a brand that wholeheartedly embraces, engages, and gives back to the world at large. We celebrated the accomplishments of the African American community during Black History Month with our hashtag MyBetterTomorrow campaign, asking our audience to share stories of how they make their community stronger. With AT&T, we helped a future NBA star come closer to her dreams as she became the Chicago Bulls pregame ball handler for an evening. A campaign that won the Hermes Award with more than 15,000 post engagements and almost 900,000 impressions. We partnered with the Texas Legends to give children from Wipeout Kids Cancer a once-in-a-lifetime experience. At halftime, ZTE and the kids presented a $2,500 check to the organization, contributing to the fight against childhood cancer. For the fourth year in a row, we were the presenting sponsor for the Season of Giving, our charity partnership with the Houston Rockets. Throughout the Thanksgiving holidays, we delivered groceries to 15 elderly families in need from Rebuilding Together Houston and hosted a holiday party for children from the Chinese Community Center, Tejano Center, Casa de Esperanza, and the Special Olympics. Our commitment to providing the industry's best affordable smartphones emboldens us to constantly reinvent. For our partners, our carriers, and most importantly, our customers. Because tomorrow never waits.